This week on Pop Fiction, Back to the Future, BMW, Kelly, and the Diva recommends something cool. Okay, this is 252 Pop Fiction, where you'll find all the news and reviews in pop culture that's right to type. Today's top story. This is where you come in.
Okay, all right. So, while the trilogy as a whole continues to be one of the most cherished, Back to the Future 1985... Back to the Future, is that right? 1985 is one of the most well-known films from the 1980s. Robert Zemeckis, the writer and director, and Bob Gale, the writer and producer, have long since put an end to any rumors of a possible reboot. In fact, there will be a Back to the Future reboot in 2023, but it's not what you may expect. Based on the iconic film of the same name, Broadway is also preparing to welcome Back to the Future, the musical. Yes! Yeah.
There you go. Something to audition for.
Yeah, I love it. Uh-huh.
You can have that part where it's like, Mayor Goldie Wilson.
You think I like
it? Of course you could be Mayor Goldie Wilson.
I could?
You could be black. You could be a man or a woman.
No, come on. I'm all diva.
I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Mayor Goldie Wilson in the movie was a black man.
That's what she said. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of course in 1955, when he said that he was pushing a broom, there was like a colored mayor. That would be the day.
Ooh.
They were quite racist in 1955.
I see that. I gotta go back to the Future era, but okay. Yeah. Moving right along.
Okay. So, this is real. BMW has a heated seat subscription, and apparently it's going to cost consumers $18 a month. So, wow. They have the programming for the heated seats in the new BMW. But, if you want to operate your heated seats, you need to pay a monthly subscription of $18 a month, and they'll be able to turn the heat on for you.
Really?
Yes.
I have a BMW.
What year is it?
14.
So you're probably good.
I'm good now, yeah. But
so,
I mean, I want to upgrade eventually.
But when you upgrade to the 23, be prepared to not only pay your car note, but an additional $23 a month if you want your seats heated in the wintertime.
I'm sure somebody will create something to bypass that $18.
Yeah, you hope so.
I hope so.
Somebody got
Come on from New York.
Yeah.
You're resourceful. Yeah. Me? Okay, so, well, in a recent court filing, oh my goodness, Jocelyn Savage, R. Kelly's claimed victim and girlfriend, revealed their engagement. Lord.
Yeah.
Jocelyn Savage has supported the disgraced singer as he was accused and found guilty of racketeering and sex trafficking charges.
To put it lightly, it was also child endangerment. And
he has more charges that he's facing in other states.
Yeah, they already gave Kelly 30 years 3 weeks ago now.
Yes, and that's just one case.
And there's so many more. And you can't believe, because when Ma was here, she had us watch that Surviving R. Kelly, and I was like, after episode 1, I was like, I don't know if I want to.
Well, thank God bless you with one girl and no boys, because you have a lot more to think about.
And I remember that the family at the end. Mm-hmm. And they were and they were outside and they was trying to get in, and it was just like, come on.
Yeah. That whole situation, I watched the first one, the second one, and the Where Are They Now episode.
Wow.
And I followed the whole thing.
You were all the way through.
I did. Because, we growing up in that era when he was really popular, you heard rumors, especially with Aaliyah, and they would just deny. And now all of these things are coming out, and it makes you reflect on all the music that he's created. Based off his own experiences, like age ain't nothing but a number.
And we were talking at dinner the other night about the whole Gayle King.
Interview.
Yeah, where she just kind of sat back and let him rant. He had so much evidence stacked against him. There was no way. It was too much.
He had to act out, and like a child.
This week's review: Thor: Love and Thunder. Thor sets off on a quest for inner calm that is unlike anything he's ever experienced. Gore, the God Butcher, an assassin from another galaxy who wants to wipe out all gods, however, interrupts his faux retirement.
I love that movie.
I very much enjoyed the experience that we had watching it. Now, is it a perfect movie? No, by no stretch of the imagination is it perfect, but I like the drama. I like the humor. I love the action.
Yeah.
And I think they let Chris just let him be Thor, like how Robert Downey Jr. was Iron Man. Just let him just take that role, run with it, do whatever he wants. And there's not to spoil anything because I don't want to spoil anything, but there's a love triangle in this movie between Thor and his weapons.
Oh yes, that was very interesting.
And it's like when it slowly comes into frame,
I know.
You know who that is. That's like the ex. Like,
yeah,
wait, what? What's up? What's going on? What's going on over there?
Like why the ex? Like,
no,
you can't do that. Can't mix it. You can't mix the two. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was, of course, I love all Marvel movies, and with this one, I love the comedic aspect of this movie. There was a lot of comedy going throughout it, and of course, the introduction of the Galaxy people too in the beginning of the movie. I'm not going to spoil it for those, but don't forget about the goats. I mean, the goats was
that was. I mean, it was a joke. It was a one trick pony joke, but they kept it going throughout the whole movie, and that's what made the commitment to that gag. Is what made it extra funny. And then on the opposite side of the coin, Christian Bale's performance as Gore the God Butcher was haunting.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he looked visceral, scary.
I didn't even know that was him, but he really does that method acting. Like he really takes on the role.
He probably on the set. He was probably Gore. He probably couldn't even call him Christian.
Well,
you had to call him Gore.
Exactly. And also too, who I was really impressed with was Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
I mean, he
was having fun.
He was. Was that his real actual size in the movie? Like, is he that big in real life?
I'm pretty sure he's at the point in his career now where he's like,
he can just eat.
Listen, I'm living my best life. I'm at the end of the acting tree.
Wow. Okay. Well, this is where I recommend some things. Well, since we're on the topic of Thor, we saw this movie in a theater that I must recommend to everybody. If you've never experienced a 4DX movie, from my knowledge, they only play at the Regal Theaters. So if there's any Regal Theaters in your area, please check it out and make sure that you are Googling 4DX movies, and they mainly cater to all action-packed movies. So please be sure to check it out. Make sure you heard it from Nadiva here. But you want to have this experience. It's extremely engaging, and the seats move like a roller coaster.
It is all encompassing, and I would say even in the action movie like that, like if some people, because we all saw the cinema score to Thor and everything like that, when we all saw it, we were like, that was a great movie because it takes your experience and it dials it up to 11.
It takes it to the next level.
I almost felt like they was about to toss me out the seat.
I know.
We was going all around and with all the action and everything.
And then the water that comes out and hits you in the face.
And then when it was snow, it was like when there was a snow scene in there where Thor was out there on the snow planet or whatever, and they had the snow coming down in the movie theater. And then whenever Zeus was throwing his lightning bolt around, it was like lightning flashing. You could see it out the corner. It was crazy.
And smoke machines. They got smoke machines up in there too. So you want to check out the Regal Theaters 4DX movie in your area.
Well, I am Cool Water Kurt. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
But we definitely would like to hear what you think. So leave us a comment down below and let your opinion be heard.
And if you like this video, please check out other videos on our channel like 252 and Get Into Character. And when you get a chance, please check out my little sis and the other beautiful ladies of Dining with Nadiva.
I'm not so little. I'm a grown woman. But yes, please be sure to check us out every Sunday at 8 o'clock p.m. on YouTube. And also, we're on the Inspired Living Network on the Roku channel or the Roku app. So please check us out. We're there every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. And of course, we're on all of the audio platforms like Spotify, Apple, all of that.
And I'd like to give a shout out to my man AM.
Oh, yes.
And this is 252 Pop Fiction, where you'll hear it first. Thank you.
Ciao. That was great.
That was good.
That was great. Ready for show off my shirt. I was warm for
Adonis, pull yourself together.